Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 66 plate Mini Cooper 5-door automatic. The car's just had the one owner from new, a fantastic example with all Mini main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire passenger side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice. They are an upgraded 17-inch alloy wheel, starting with the passenger front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the passenger front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the passenger door. Exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. The car does have the contrast black roof and mirror covers. Both of those mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving along the passenger door, can't see anything negative to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, can't see anything to point out at all. No marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. All plastic trims and arches, free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on the rear panel either. That alloy wheel the same as the front one, struggling to see any marks. Just taking you into the car from the passenger side. Firstly, the passenger step is unmarked. No scuffs to the interior plastics. Mini kick plate. Nice as well. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the seats. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. The car has had the genuine Mini overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Just get a close-up of the passenger footwell to highlight that. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again all steps unmarked. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastics lower down. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. All nice and clean. They are the genuine Mini overmats fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. As you can see, the parcel shelf is present. All the plastics really nice. No scuffs to any of them. Just want to get a close-up of the rear bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Does have the false floor for extra storage. It's got the genuine Mini inflation kit, never been used. Locking wheel not present as well. No scuffs to the plastics on the upper tailgate either. Just bringing you around to the driver's side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the passengers. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, all plastics unmarked. There's nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. All plastic trims, free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel either. Moving on to the door. No chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handles once again. Nothing to point out on the door itself. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, edge of the seats. Moving on to the driver's door. There's going to be any marks underneath the handle, usually on the driver's door, but once again, can't see anything to point out. No chips to the door edge either. Driver's seat exactly the same as the others, absolutely no sign of any wear to the leather on the edge. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the seat. Once again, the step unmarked as well, as is the footwell. Just want to show you the driver's door card. Can be quite common around the door handle, window switches for the plastics to be a little bit scratched, but not on this example. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Really am struggling to see any marks at all. The car really is a credit to the owner, inside and out. As I go around the entire vehicle, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Maintained to the highest standard with Mini main agent service history, full set of premium Michelin tyres, just give an indication of the level of care and maintenance afforded to this Mini Cooper 5-door. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this 5-door Mini, please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day. The car's then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.